This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming.
What's going on, guys? This is VinylicPuma, and I think a while back someone asked what the best legendary weapon effects were for Fallout 4. Now that some mods have come out that allow you to craft legendary weapons on the PC version of the game, I think I can go ahead and give you guys a definitive answer. All of the testing in this video will be performed on the Mirelurk Queen located at Murkwater construction site, and to keep these tests relatively consistent, I will use a character with 1 point in agility, and each weapon demonstrated will be a stock non-automatic 10mm pistol. Without further ado, top 8 best unique and legendary weapon effects in Fallout 4 starting now. Number 8. The Staggering effect. Those of you that have followed me for a while now know that I am a fan of the Staggering effect. This adds a chance to stagger enemies upon hitting them. The Staggering effect also seems to scale really well with multi-projectile weapons like shotguns, and while it doesn't add any damage per se, the stun effect can be quite useful up against enemies that need to get close to you to deal damage, mainly melee damage. If you're curious, this effect appears on the Justice Combat Shotgun, which is purchased from Penny at the Covenant Settlement. Number 7. Vats Enhanced effect. This effect improves your hit chance in Vats and also reduces action point cost by 25%. This isn't necessarily useful in standard combat, but the Vats Enhanced effect works wonders while you are using Vats and seems to greatly reduce action point cost while slightly improving accuracy. This would be really good on a character with a very high agility stat, maybe in like the 7s to like 10. This effect appears on the unique Deliverer pistol, which is obtained during the Railroad Side Mission Tradecraft. Number 6. The Rapid effect. The Rapid effect adds 25% more fire rate and 15% faster reload speed to any weapon. And basically what this does is it improves the DPS of pretty much any weapon in the game that contains the effect, and let's be honest, is fairly straightforward. In my opinion, this is one of the best legendary effects for automatic style weapons. This effect appears on both the Final Judgment Gatling laser and the Experiment 18-A plasma rifle. The Final Judgment is obtained by killing Elder Maxson towards the end of your playthrough, and the Experiment 18-A is purchased from the Institute. Number 5. The Lucky effect. Like the Righteous Authority laser rifle, the Lucky effect deals double damage on critical hits and fills the critical meter 15% faster. I found that this legendary effect is really good for filling up the critical hit meter quickly, and the enhanced critical damage can be quite effective as well. As mentioned earlier, this effect appears on the Righteous Authority laser rifle, which is obtained from Paladin Danse for completing the Brotherhood of Steel side mission, Call to Arms. Number 4. The Explosive effect. The Explosive effect adds 15 points of explosive area of effect damage. This is overall a very nice legendary effect, as it both increases the damage of your weapons, and in case you miss, you still deal roughly 15 points of area of effect damage to your enemies. I really like this legendary effect on both automatic weapons and even non-automatic weapons. Just be sure if you are shooting near you, not to get too close, as the explosive area of effect can hurt you. This effect appears on the Spray and Pray submachine gun, which is purchased from Cricket, who can be found wandering around the Commonwealth. Number 3. The Furious effect. If you're familiar with the Furious Power Fist you receive from Swan by killing him, this effect basically does the same thing. If you are unfamiliar with the Furious Power Fist, you can gain increased damage on each consecutive hit with that weapon. You'll notice that while this doesn't deal a lot of damage at first, it can progressively stack over time, yielding absolutely devastating results. If this list was solely based on potential damage output, then the Furious Legendary effect would definitely be number 1. However, it's lower because the starting damage output is significantly lower than what the damage output would eventually be. Number 2. The two-shot effect. The two-shot effect adds an additional projectile to each shot while maintaining the regular ammo cost. Basically, the two-shot effect doubles your weapon's initial damage output by 2. This effect appears on both the Big Boy Fat Man launcher and the Overseer's Guardian. The Big Boy can be purchased from Arturo in Diamond City, and the Overseer's Guardian is purchased from Alexis Combs in Vault 81. And finally, number 1, the Wounding Effect. The Wounding Effect adds 25 points of bleed damage to enemies over time. Not only that, but it appears that this effect can progressively stack over time, adding to even more bleed damage over time, vastly increasing your weapon's damage per second. From what I've found, this effect is really overpowered, especially on projectile-based weapons like pistols, rifles, and shotguns. Now, the Wounding legendary effect appears on the Pikmin's Blade combat knife, which is obtained from Pikmin in Pikmin's Gallery. Anyway, guys, that's going to pretty much wrap up this particular video. If you liked this video, please be sure to leave a like, and let me know what is your favorite legendary effect in Fallout 4. As always, take care, and I'll see you all next time.